What is it, the law? I'm a refugee. I'm a refugee. I'm a refugee.
Hey everybody, how is everyone doing today, this Monday? I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Well, Foodie Beauty has been live for quite a while. It's her second live of the day. Earlier, she was live at the restaurant she proclaimed she couldn't eat because it was too greasy. She went back there again. I was going to do a reaction to that one. It's only like maybe like 30 minutes long because there was some interesting news in that video as far as sharing that Salah took her passport and whatever papers they have to the immigration office and has filed paperwork to sponsor her. And what it seems like is, I don't know if they filed under refugee status for her. So is she claiming to be a refugee from Canada? I have no idea. Or did they falsify other papers saying that she's a refugee from whatever country? Who knows? I don't know. My vibe here, I don't trust either of them. They're both scammers. They're both liars. So I'm going to go into this live. She's currently live. So let's go.
Yeah, we took some
It's sped up, by the way.
Teardrop, hello! Scuba, hey Velma. The headband. I'm a top fan forever. Thanks, Villian. Villy. I can't read that right now. Did they ever get too tight on the head? No. Thank goodness, eh? My lips are dry. Hey, Lavisa. This fan is blowing hot air.
Sorry to interrupt already. I believe it's like 12:30 here Pacific time. Hopefully she doesn't go on for hours because I have stuff to do in the afternoon. So I might have to end this if this is going to be like one of those 5-hour marathons of bullshit of hers. So I might end it earlier and not do the whole thing. And there might be a part 2. We'll see.
Dog paws. A heavy meal. I didn't finish shisha. Yeah, it was strong. Makes me drowsy because I don't smoke it every day anymore. It's a bug bite.
She got bugs. She has mites. Ticks. Oh my goodness.
Giddy,
She's scratching her crotch on live stream. Fabulous. Disgusting. I can't even imagine what's crawling all over that slimy body.
Freaking, I've had some like laughing gas or something, but it's just shisha and the heat makes me. Looks like I find I look like a silkworm. I look like a seal. Thank you, Carrie. It's the chiggers. They're biting me.
That's not funny.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I had. Did you guys see that meal? I thought they were okay. I asked for a chicken sandwich, KFC style, like a sandwich and fries. They bring you 4 huge chicken breasts covered in mushrooms and some kind of spicy cheese sauce, and a whole French baguette. Congrats on the status in Syria. Thank you. I seem happy. Can't complain.
She's stupid. She's the dumbest individual. I mean, I've said this more than once that I've ever witnessed in my life. She handing over her passport and all of that type of stuff, and basically Salah basically sponsoring her as his wife, allegedly, in Syria, is basically giving him all control. She can't do anything in that country, even as far as leave, without his permission. So have fun with that, Chantal. Next time you crash out, have fun.
Preparation meal, by the way. We're not going to be eating there every day. We went to Louis Vuitton, sprayed free sample cologne. That's what I would do. I would go into Hermes and be like, do you have any freebies? I might consider buying a purse, like if I save for 15
Please.
years. Please. Like, Breezette, hello!
She'll never have one.
I always do this. It's like a
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the smugness if she, actually got like a Louboutin bag or Chanel bag or something like that? Can you imagine the smugness? And she would probably rock that bag like for years. Wouldn't upgrade it or nothing. That same bag.
My favorite YouTuber right now? Hey, YouTube lover, Tracy! I was gonna get grilled chicken. Yeah, I know. I was craving drunk. It's gonna creep up. I gotta be careful. I found a fast food place. Hey, Lulu. Be grateful. Egg homes. I am. Thanks, Gulabi. Gonor Ratabiel. Hello. Larry
Excuse me.
Coots. To infinity and beyond. Hey, Andre Marie. You have to have an invite, yeah. Hey, it's Hermes. We invite you to come spend $25K on a crappy purse. Maybe their purses are... they all look the same. There's, like, no variety. The only variety is, like...
There is a variety.
In the hardware, they call it. The little clasp. Like, who's gonna notice?
A lot of people
you know my
don't.
beef. Yeah, I'm allowed to stay here for some time.
She has no idea.
We could hear the workers laugh. Actually, Salah said that I was from Canada, so he thinks that's why they brought extra food. We're like, there's a fat lady downstairs. But you know what? They don't do that out of malice. Hey, Liz. Hi, everybody. They do it out of being welcoming. Trust me. Anywhere we've gone, they serve us extra food because they see that I'm fat.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I mean, honestly, I understand why they do it, to be nice, and, you know, it's a nice gesture, but I would be mortified. I'm sorry. Because, like, clearly you're obese. You need to push the plate away. Come on.
Did you blow up the door? Actually, I did use their washrooms, and they're very nice in Western.
Just an obsession.
Hilarious. Cool olive trees, Neopets. La Serie, forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I mean, you know, people think of Syria, they think of only bad stuff, scary stuff.
Please.
Well, there's a really amazing side to it.
There's literally, I just posted it. Did I post it? I didn't think I posted it here on YouTube. I posted it on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call that thing. Literally, some bullshit, like military bullshit going down 35 miles, probably northeast of her. That's not that far. And if you follow the fighting in Syria, it's basically surrounding her location, and it's almost like they threw out a dragnet, and it's like slowly, you know, encroaching on her area. Pretty soon, Chantal, there might be an active battle outside your door.
Local business. They only opened a few months ago, by the way. Yeah. Refugee status allows you to stay. Refugee status allows me to stay. If they see my husband walk in, they'd be like, funny. Oh my, teardrop your husband, Woody. Love the portions.
Refugee status is not a funny thing. Usually people that claim that are literally fleeing from a horrible, horrible situation. It's not a joking matter. And just the fact that you sit there with your obese self just laughing at that, just ick.
We've learned that Salah and I, we can just share a plate. Because
I finished
half, not even half. He had one of my chickens.
He literally told you to slow down.
Which is supposed to be a chicken tender. Those are supposed to be 4 chicken tenders. They're 4 chicken breasts, loaded with mushrooms. They were so good.
You know what? I might do a reaction to that. I don't know. If I have time later, he literally, during that video, she's eating the food like an insane woman, and he told her to slow down. She's a pig.
Oh my gosh, the bread was so soft. Hi, Mary. Really easy to be. Hey, Morticia. We asked what the G is, and they just said it's to avoid copyright from saying KFC, so they just, you know. It's a lot of work for. He has ways of making money.
Shit.
Ways. I mean, like dogs and stuff. Don't worry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stray dogs, a lot, and sheep. There's a lot of sheep, but they're not stray. Hey, Nicole. The cheese sticks were huge. He's a real estate agent. Aspiring. No, I'm just joking. KFC, BBJ. You make them sound sus. I know, it's just because I'm not really, like, going into detail about stuff, but...
It's suspect. Honestly, you know what? I don't really give a crap. People, you know, want to call it, oh my God, it's racism. It's not racism. He's definitely running with a specific group. His family might be running with the same group. There's a reason why Chantal and all of this is, you know, she's able to get this stuff done. They're able to have this apartment. They're able to be within a safe zone. They're within a safe zone being protected by a specific group of people. Let's just say that.
I don't know. No, because it's not like I'm a Syrian citizen or anything. Even so, I don't have anything on my record that would be sketchy, you know? The camping stove, I know, undercover.
Give it time.
Undercover cutie, look at the profile pic. Yeah, we're just, you know. Green Rainwood, welcome to our I mean, why would they? I've heard a few people say that. You mean you think that they're going to think that I'm into some kind of, like, terrorism or something if I go back to Canada?
Yeah, they will.
Nabi Goat got blocked?
They will, 100%.
Nabi Goat too! I need some water. I'm so thirsty. That was salty. Wow. Why would I lose citizenship? No, I'm not a citizen, or... It's not even a residency like he has. It's like a... It's just being able to stay here.
And get radicalized?
And I do have to go back, like,
Please.
I don't remember what he told me.
She's literally...
Well, I don't know.
You know what? This is the thing. There's been stories about this as far as like love scams and all this is concerned. They want her to stay there because I wouldn't be surprised if she's literally funding a terrorist organization. Specifically the one that's in charge of the government now. That's a possibility. Yeah, of course they're going to treat her nice. She's funding them.
Green gifted one. Thank you, Green. Thank you for gifting. Hey, Vanna. Nick Harris. Oh, I know who that is. I don't have
and this
TikTok
is the
here,
thing. It's not. This isn't a racist statement to make because I'm tired of people saying that. Oh, it's because they're from Middle East. No, that's not what it is. There's just been certain things that she has been saying over the past 3 years that kind of give red flags to what's kind of going on and just being, really quiet about certain things. And like I said, it's probably all going to come out in the end, but people making comments about that, this has nothing to do with racism at all. This has to do with specific things that have gone on over the years with her, specifically in the Middle East.
Thank you. You'll be questioned. Yeah, I'll be questioned. I got questioned from coming back from Kuwait. I'm going to call him out on it. I'm going to say,
call him out.
Because I'm coming from Syria, huh? Are you stereotyping me? I did last time. They just laughed.
It's not a stereotype. But see, that's... Okay, but see, you're a bitch. Because there's a difference between somebody being stereotyped because of the color of their skin or what nationality they are. You're not being stereotyped. It's odd for an obese woman like yourself to all of a sudden pop up in Kuwait, in hijab, and then now you're in Syria, an active country, with shit going on. I don't know. Has nothing to do with race. So how dare you say a statement like that, like as if you're being profiled? Get the fuck out of here.
We don't know. I don't know how long I'm staying. Hey, Summer Solstice. Thanks for the, what did Nubby? Oh, unblock Nubby. I can't do it when I'm on my phone. I got questioned. The Live is Wild. It was reposted on YouTube. He broke into someone's house? I will, though, Nubby. Don't worry. I'll be flagged. Yeah, I'll be flagged. When I first came back to Canada, I had a suitcase full of soaps from Salah's business. I'm basically a tourist.
And why is that?
Yeah, I don't know, because I had to, Salah had to bring the marriage certificate and everything and then get copies of it.
Copies?
So I'm not sure. But anyway, whatever the case, I get to stay and I don't have to worry about traveling right now.
Wow.
You shouldn't be cocky when going back.
Exactly.
I have freedom of speech there.
Not
Plus,
anymore.
I'm a Canadian citizen.
I don't know. You might lose that.
No, I won't be cocky unless I really need to be. Like,
please.
Yo, not everyone who comes from Syria is like, like what? Just because I came from Syria. But...
No, not everybody that comes from Syria is a terrorist. But your movements around Kuwait and now Syria are suspect, Chantal. Your money is suspect. Salah's money is suspect. The whole story about him being born in Kuwait is bullshit, and it's all everything is suspect. So the authorities have every right to question you if all your activities are suspect.
Cross that bridge when you get there. Yeah, right. I might be denied entry into some countries. What? Because I have Syria on my passport? I never heard. Oh, that's weird. Why would you ever go back to Canada? Doesn't make sense. Well, I don't know. I have family there.
Who said that?
Well, as a kid. A lot of Canadian... Don't tell Canada to be
She's a traitor to her country.
A lot of Canadian Syrians go back to Syria to see their family. I personally know one of them. She never had issues at the border. The world is big, yeah. What I do with all the trash? Salah takes it downstairs, and then I don't know what happens to it. But I honestly don't know. I really don't. What did I have to drink? Well, did you see the coffee on my community post? It was the best coffee. It's a Turkish coffee. It was so good. Oh, none of that instant crap. He's like, we have Arabic coffee, Turkish coffee, and Nescafe. And I was like, Nescafe? One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong. I'm hyper. I think it's the Turkish coffee. Oh, thanks, Liz. I know what terrible, Oh, you know him, Samir? I know what terrible, every meeting I ever went to, did I tell you guys I used to have to take minutes That's the worst.
What? Really? That's hard for you to do? Give me
Yummy
a break.
coffee. Yeah, teardrop. Oh. Hello to Melody.
Taking minutes is like one of the easiest things to do in a meeting. Of course, she doesn't want to do it.
We blocked Turkish coffee. Oh, yeah. They were always negative, I think. Gets on your nerves after a while. When you don't see anything positive, they'll discover your suitcase is full of snacks and not, you'll be fine, yeah.
That's not funny.
Apparently there's like landmines still in the ground from the war times. I don't think in our area, but...
Yeah, they are.
Colombian coffee?
100%.
Use AI to take our minutes? Oh my god.
100%. Princess Diana, God rest her soul. I mean, I can't even imagine what the world would be like if she was still alive. Used to do work as far as removing, landmines in Africa and stuff like that and helping people. Yeah, there are landmines where you're at, you fucking moron. Go step on one.
Gosh. Arabic is great coffee, it is. Not
Sorry.
forever, no.
That was kind of rude,
Taking
but
minutes
still.
is awful. He willingly went to Syria. You're not visiting. Yeah. He's my husband, so, KFG's #1 fan. Hi, baby.
She's in the, high
You gotta go
phase
to the
of
doctors.
this. She's in the happy honeymoon phase of this, oh, he's sponsoring me. She feels like she's wanted phase of the bullshit. This will wear off very quickly. As soon as she realizes she has absolutely no power there now. Salah controls everything.
You gotta get shave. Salah wants to give her a lion cut. I said, just give her a mullet. No. What's that called? Hey, Broken. Landmine bees. Yeah, that scared me. I'm like, what?
That's not funny. That's not funny at all.
You still have bombs from World War I and II in the ground in Belgium? Oh my gosh, summer solstice. People marry Syrians. She'll be allowed to travel. I know.
No, she won't.
I'm just not entertaining it. I'm just like, oh yeah, okay. Sure, whatever.
There's
Sorry.
countries you will not.
Mohawk.
There are countries that you will not be able to enter, Chantal, because of that. So have fun.
The heat, the shisha, and the Turkish coffee is a weird mix. I took my doggy this morning for nail trimming. He was pissed. CBC, they won't hire me. Because you guys always ruin my reputation. No, I'm just joking. I mean, I ruin my reputation, but then you rub it in. Oh, Lulu49! Welcome to our partners overseas! Who's the top fans? Oh! Here, it lists the top fans. It says Teardrop, #1, then Katie Gorel, Silver Solstice, Dorky Coopstain, Nubby Goat 2, Sophia Miller,
What is
Goatsy,
this?
Vegas Doll,
Who
Naughty
cares?
Box, Adams, Genuinely, Caleb, Lulu, Velma, Fugitive Beauty, Nicole, Mana, Lunar, K2. It lists everybody in order. That's funny.
Man, she's gonna crash and burn.
Someone told me if you drank 3 cups of coffee, you could see through walls. You're not on the list, ACP? Somewhere. The coffees that come in little cups mess me up the most. When I was in Katimavik, I had 2 espressos.
Oh my
and the whole
goodness,
van ride
again
home,
with the
people were wishing
Katimavik.
they were not on this planet with
It's like
me.
her only stories
shoot.
from Katimavik.
I'm a first
Get
time
outta
cat
here.
owner, so I'm not even sure how cats sleep when they sleep. Oh boy, Rosie, yeah, they're gonna destroy your house. Nubby would have been higher. Oh, Nubby, go. Am I gonna make the donation things?
No, she won't.
I have to give some thought, what I'm gonna do.
Please.
I don't really know, Mike. I mean, we do help a lot, just in everyday things. Every day
Give
we're
me
helping
a
somebody.
fucking break.
Somebody new, a few people,
Excuse my
So-
language. She doesn't.
By the way-
give me a break. Do any of you honestly think that she helps? She helps every day with the people. She's out there just giving, loaves of bread away and food to the people. Give me a break.
Kids start
Liar.
working here, they can work as young as 8 years old.
That's
One of our
child
waiters
labor.
was 12.
Child labor.
Yeah. They work young here to earn money,
Child
Tracy.
labor.
But they still go to school. Child labor. No, it's not labor. It's not like
It is. What do you think it is? Are you
Jobs to earn
ser-
extra money.
It's
Change
child
your
labor,
profile
you
pic?
moron.
What is that? 8 years old. I haven't seen any 8-year-olds working in stores, but it's child labor. No, well, I guess it kind of is, but he just helped with the drinks and stuff, not
And I'm sure
I think it was-
many people have heard, all the ICE raids that have been going on in the United States, that especially here in up in Ventura area, there's a lot of farms. That's a little bit northwest of downtown Los Angeles. There were raids on a Mary Jane farm, let's just say, and I believe, and another farm that's associated with that same company. And there were children working on that farm that were scooped up in the raids. I think it's like a little known fact. I don't know what states exactly, but in certain states in the United States, children are allowed to work on farms. So this is a global issue.
Kid at one of the owners. That's why. But yeah, you see some kids helping their families with working and stuff. They don't see it that way here. There's a lot of countries that are like that.
Yeah, duh.
You know? You're number one now? Let's see. Yeah, Tracy, you are. How come? That's funny. I don't know how they calculate it. Ugh. Yeah. Kids help out at their families' restaurants everywhere in the world. Yeah, that's true. In some countries, they have no choice. Kids have to work alongside their parents just to make ends meet.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's child labor.
people just really have no idea, you know?
You have no
That
idea.
happens in Mexico, too, where my family...
You know what? Shut the fuck up. Sorry for my language. You need to shut up. What do you mean people have no idea? As your obese self sat in that restaurant with a platter of fried foods. Shut up.
Children
You have
making
no
work.
idea.
Yeah. Oh, it's Harris. Okay, like Kamala Harris? I can't see.
Really irritated
Have you been
today.
able
I
to
don't
watch
know
movies?
why.
I downloaded some movies before I came, but I haven't tried streaming them.
apologize.
Teardrop. I'm afraid to use all my data. God bless first countries. Well, yeah, but these people don't...
I apologize. Right now, I'm going to try to stop. But there's certain things that she says just really anger me, and I try not to be that person. It's hard. So I apologize for the language. I'll try to say it in a more nicer way, let's just say.
It's not like it's their choice. There's an 11-year-old kid that runs the counter at a Chinese restaurant I go to in Jazzy, really? Hi, Marisha. Oscar's arm wiggle. I'm moving down the Purple Crown list. You're all important, don't worry.
Please.
We have a lot of kid street vendors in the Philippines. Exactly, yeah. I was unrolling perms and taking out foil highlights when I was 12. My mom has a salon. There you go.
Stop trying to normalize child labor. I like how she
well,
takes a situation that's not normal and she tries to normalize it. Like child labor, cocaine use, like all these sorts of things. She's nuts.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Depends how many times you chat.
Jeez.
I don't know, Gulabi. I don't know. You're a grown woman and don't work. That's true. That's true. I don't have to, I guess, go through that. But
You have no self-worth.
I definitely empathize and sympathize with the people.
That's
for
a
sure.
lie. You have
I do.
no
I really do
empathy
feel,
whatsoever.
I wish the whole world
She
was
has
fair.
no empathy in that entire 500-pound body whatsoever.
If I got a kid cashier in a Chinese restaurant, it's good. No, I don't care about Superman.
People are weird.
My ancestors who lived in Mexico had to work as children because their parents had no money and they had no choice. Yeah, I know.
No,
I
you
have not
don't
registered
know.
with the Canadian Travel Advisory.
You
I think
don't
I'm
know.
not-
You are a Caucasian privileged woman that never had to deal with anything in her life. You absolutely have no idea what people go through in different parts of the world, Chantal. You have no idea. And especially if you have children, you have no clue.
I just forget. No, I have my passport here. I want to watch Sinners, but watch trailer. Not sure I'm interested. Yeah, I heard it was good, but I don't know.
I
I don't
liked
know if
it.
it's something that
Sinners
we would
is a
like,
good movie.
Teardrop. Get a newspaper route. Oh yeah, I tried doing the newspaper thing, but it was too much exercise. Were you, Megan, working at your family
She
restaurant?
tried
as well?
to shoot delivered newspapers. Give me a
No, they
break.
don't hold your passport.
Who believes Chantal did deliver the newspapers as a child? Can she even sit on a bike? Can she even fit on a bike? Can she even pedal a bike? The answer is no.
I had dinner. Yeah, I did. Zach. Crazy PC. Give dollars. Well, sorry, but I'm trying not to. Andre Marie! Loyalty visa. Remember for 35 months. Thank you, Andre Marie. Look at these. 39 months, Andre Marie. Wow. Oh, we had long and curly hair? You won't recognize him. My passport. It's here. Why do I have to prove these stupid things to you people? Why would they take my passport? You think I would let them take my passport?
They made
See ya.
copies of it.
Thank you.
This is the thing.
HNH?
She's a fucking moron. They have a problem there with as far as falsified documents. They took copies of everything. They can falsify your documents now. They have copies of that shit, Chantal.
Lobster rolls.
Watch your passport mysteriously disappear.
Oh, Canada.
Please.
I keep mine safe. Yeah, it's in my travel bag here. I'm not a prisoner. What? You guys, it's not like you think. Unblock the beezers, you rage beast. You can teach the youth to stream so they don't have to label anymore. Teach them to stream. I could. I mean, you hit go live. There's no talent in what I do whatsoever. I'm completely useless to society.
You are, actually.
Hey, Vegas doll. Give USD dollars. Seafood, I've never had seafood here yet. But yeah, there's fish. That one looks homemade. You don't need to prove anything. People are nuts. Hidden Sapphire, your screen is black. Did you go in and go out and come back in? We should pass from Sarah. We're barbecuing tonight. Ribeyes. How much is a ribeye? They sound expensive. I'm not showing you the
How much
visa.
are ribeyes?
You knew it in French? I know it in French too.
What is it? I think I went to the store. I think it was like $30 for 3. That's how much ribeyes are. They're expensive.
Dimash. Oh yeah. That's crazy, genuinely. I'll have to check that out. I'm useless to it, I can relate. Well, at least I'm entertaining you people, right?
Please.
You gotta have fun in life. That's a necessity.
Yeah,
you didn't have people that
there's
take
so
your mind
much
off things
fun.
and entertain you and make you laugh.
Yeah.
You know, whether you're laughing at me or with me or whatever your reason is.
It's funny how she's saying
like...
all of this now. Like, it's funny. Pretty soon she's going to attack all of us, all the reaction channels. Watch. It's funny.
What would that be? Oui, je suis français.
She's going to crash.
Francophone
Pretty soon.
canadien.
And it's going to be interesting to see when she crashes out, how she crashes out. I mean, I'm suspecting this might come towards the end of the month. Because to make the paycheck a little bump to the paycheck. I want to see how Salah is going to control that shit when she crashes out. It's going to be interesting. It's going to happen.
Thanks, Fanny. Life can be a drag, yeah. I made a cockpit full of birria last night. Mexican rice, I love it. Okay, you should open a restaurant, Breeze.
Birria,
call me
you
Flea
mean?
Booty. No, I don't have to sign any papers, no. At all.
Jeez, that doesn't make sense.
6-month visa, Canada to Syria.
That's
200.
sketchy.
No, I don't. Didn't pay $200.
Does that make sense to anybody? That she hands over all her documentation. Salah takes it into the immigration place. She doesn't have to sign anything. It's not like she's Joe Biden using the auto pen, LOL. She doesn't have to sign anything. And she doesn't have a problem with that. I don't know. I think I would have a problem with that.
What are you talking about? Does that even exist? Why didn't I just get that then? Why did they give me 15 days if I'm Canadian to begin with? The heck? Another stamp? What? Have to enjoy life. Thank you. Tracy? No, wait, let me go back. Does Teardrop have me blocked? No. I didn't see anything. I just saw that. That's it. What did you say? Why would why would Teardrop ignore or block you? Don't be
Oh my goodness, are they fighting again?
Don't be in your fifis. No, I'm just joking.
Jeez. These are, these grown women. Hey, you grown women. Let me guess. Is it Teardrop and Tracy again? You are grown women. This is not high school. Why do you guys fight like this? It's embarrassing. Stop embarrassing yourselves. Stop being that pick-me bitch. It's embarrassing.
Have a great time just listening. The chat is great here, and always get happy when you go live. Keep living your best life early. Thank you. Tracy. Hey, Vanessa. How are you? Yes. Thank you, Keeper of the Homestead. Dollies. How about we just say I get to stay longer, and that's all your business is. Who cares?
I don't know, maybe I don't know what the government is in Canada, but I'm sure like Interpol or the FBI, CIA, whatever your government agency is, is curious to know exactly what you're doing there, Chantal, and exactly what Salah's plans are and what his intentions are, because everybody knows his intentions are to try to make it to North America any way possible. What his intentions are, Chantal. So yeah. Please.
Oh, it's hot. Why is it hotter at night than during the day? That makes no sense. Like, I'm not even joking.
Because you're dying.
All day I was fine in this place. Now I'm sweating.
Because you're filthy, probably.
Hey, Lily. A wind guard from a piece of garbage. That's a good idea. How do I do that? Just ASMR. Are you rich in Syria?
Yes, she does.
Not
That's the
rich.
thing. Look at her smile. Look at her smile on her face. Look at the smile of the unitooth because it's covered in plaque. That's the whole thing. She thinks she's royalty in Syria. She likes being there because her little bit of money, like I said, in reality, in the scheme of things, the money that she makes on YouTube is nothing, like in the scheme of things. But over there, you know, she is a rich bitch. So yeah, of course she loves it. She wouldn't be able to attain that type of status in North America on the money that she makes. That's why she likes it over there. She feels like a high roller. She's balling.
My
Please.
carrot ferment turned out mushy.
It's
You're
disgusting.
gonna use it for hot sauce? Ooh, that's a good idea. It'll add like a bit of sweetness. There's bed bugs. I don't know.
Are bed bugs
We
there? I
have
don't know.
bedbugs.
Don't
There's chiggers.
bed bugs don't like high temperatures, I think. I remember reading an article about that. Is that why they like when you fumigate for bed bugs, they put those giant heaters in the house to like kill them off? So I don't know if bed bugs would be her issue technically. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. But the chiggers, the sand fleas, you know, parasites from the fruits she was eating, because everybody knows she probably doesn't wash that shit. Tapeworms, take your pick. All of that can be an issue for her. Gross. And the way she's itching makes me feel like I need to jump in the shower because it makes me feel like shit's crawling on me watching it. And just her, the way she looks filthy. Her
Like an oven slow
skin,
cooker. The sun warms
dirty,
up the facade
teeth,
of the house all
dirty,
day.
itching, dirty.
Syria, you're welcome. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Depends where. I just saw Sam's court outfit. Those people are all still going to court over what?
Oh yeah,
It's nonsense, Zach.
Sam and Yaba, the court stuff, I don't know. I didn't see the picture or whatever. I'm not getting involved in none of that stuff. But yeah, they're gonna have their day in court. Good for them.
Saying like
Not getting
there's
involved.
some internet beefs that go on forever. Like people feel they just have to prove that, you know, something over everyone else. Like, don't waste your one life on this crap, man.
It says the
You know-
person doing that. Okay.
Hey, Nikki. Yes, I'm gonna get some ice cream with the booza. The backdash, is that what it's called? It's so hot in Florida. Yeah, well, it was 100 degrees. I think Florida's been hotter.
It's overcast here. Well, the sun's coming out right now, but it's been
Ew.
overcast. Foggy at the beach.
Right, Lulu? Like, yeah, dollies. I hate talking about it. Hey, Tequila. Tequila Mockingbird, that's a cool name. Hey, Cleo. What's up? Backdash is in the souk, yes. Nicole! Thank you, Nicole. That was so kind. Weird Barbie, ready, set, bees. If you got a membership from Nicole, come forward and I'll give you a bees. Oh, yeah, the humidity. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, probably an avocado shake. I had one in Kuwait, remember? Yeah. Freaking hot. Thanks, Zoe. Should come to the mountains of Arizona.
No, please don't.
What's a good book, Shakespeare?
Don't come to the United States.
Welcome, new Beezers. Who are they? Oh, Lulu, 49. Welcome, very
You know what?
Beezers.
I'm pretty much sure that people have notified the government here about her. So if she tries to get in the United States, good luck.
Yeah, true, Margie. Like, maybe because I'm full, I'm sweating KFG.
Jeez.
I tried to give Julia the inside of the chicken, and she doesn't want it. She's very picky.
Why would you feed your cat
Cheers!
that?
Silas playing his game with his cousins. Online.
Lies. Okay, there you go. That's proof they're in a family building. They're playing a video game. That's why you can hear them back. Come on. Family building.
So I think you're talking.
Good catch, fat cow.
Yeah, thank you, Lulu. KFG scented sweat. I'm starting to feel better. I was feeling a little heavy there. Sweat. I don't know. The G just is the G in KFG is just because it sounds like C. Hopefully you're not anywhere near Sueda province. Where's that? Like, north?
It doesn't matter. The bombings are going on right by her. Or the raids, excuse me.
There's checkpoints everywhere over here. There's one right near our house. It's always the same guys, and they know us now. They know us a lot. And it's funny because these guys have like a whole bunch of like machine guns, and they're just so nice every night. That
These
we
are
drive by.
terrorists she's talking about. I'm sorry. These are literal terrorists she's talking about. The people that are in charge of the government, what is it? Hayat Tahrir al-Sham. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. That's who's running the government now. Literal checkpoints with terrorists on them. And, oh, yeah, we say hi, we drive by, whatever. She's trying to normalize this situation. This is not a normal situation whatsoever. She is oblivious. Either she is lying on purpose or she is so stupid to the realities of her situation. I mean, take your pick.
But they're just nice people.
Terrorists are nice people. Okay.
I got this at a yard sale. Do you think it's used? They have grocery stores.
In her particular area. That's who's protecting that particular area. She's insane. These are nice guys. These terrorists. Like I said, that's who they're running with. I'm gonna keep saying it from this point on. This isn't about racism. This is just like blatant support and being a traitor to your own country by supporting that group of people. Yeah, disgusting.
I would have won and buy a whole bunch of stuff. Not a whole bunch of stuff, but I need stuff for the apartment. I don't even have a mob.
Jeez.
Kentucky Fried Gickin'. Can't they just name it something else?
And all of this will be used against her.
Yeah, I know, right? They want to try to...
They're nice guys.
Do you think they'd be as nice as non-hijabi women?
Jeez.
Probably. I don't know. I would imagine it needs to be, because believe it or not, there's a lot of non-hijabi women around
And then
here.
let me just say this. Remember when the United States left Afghanistan and, ISIS, basically, we handed over everything to ISIS because they said, oh, they're going to run the country, good and, be more democratic and blah, 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 all that kind of bullshit. And what did they do? They reneged on everything they said, and now, they're oppressing women and all kinds of horrible things are going over there. You don't think that's going to happen in Syria? Give it time.
There's a lot of non-hijabis in Syria because there's a lot of Christians. Kentucky Fried Gerbils.
Yeah, those are also...
Oh, yeah, Dolly's.
And
So
the group
expensive.
that she says they're nice guys, that Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that incorrectly. Yeah, they're killing Christians and minorities too as well throughout the land of Syria. Nice guys.
I know. Kentucky Fried Gerbils. Gorgeous dark hair. Yes, the hair is...
And I think the only
gorgeous.
reason why she's still alive is because she's bringing in money.
I went to a yard sale in Canada. Ew, that's gross.
Jeez.
Hey, Maxine. My son talks so loud, you go outside, you can hear everything. It's crazy. Christian conversion views. Yeah. Yes, there's a lot of Muslim Syrians who don't wear hijab. That's true. Yeah, the gloss is popping. Wow. Yep.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the reason why this maybe upsets me so much is maybe because of all the people that have been schmurdered by groups like this throughout the world. And she's just sitting there supporting it like it's a normal thing. She's normalizing it. I think that's what angers me the most. And not only that, but you have idiots like Teardrop and a Trump supporter, fucking Tracy, supporting this shit. Really? I mean, it just blows my mind.
You get stared at?
Maybe the government should look at Tracy
Sometimes.
and Teardrop.
Not really.
Maybe they
'cause
should
people here
be
are not
sent a
rude, they don't
message
stare,
about
it's,
them.
Like, it's in the culture not to stare at people. But they probably, they look, yeah, because I'm like only... Did you know that the people... I used to be. Did you know that the people at the restaurant, one thought I was from Italy, and the other
Give
from
me
England?
a fucking break.
You're a Chaldean Christian.
Excuse my language. There is no way. Sorry, you look Italiano. No way. Get out of here. Stop it. You are from inbreeding, where your mom is your uncle and your dad is your cousin and all that sort of shit. Shut up.
Cool. Nice. You're Syrian and have green eyes. Wow, really? Green eyes are really cool. I've seen another Syrian woman here with green eyes.
A lot
too.
of Syrians have beautiful eyes.
Kentucky
I
Fried
believe
Group,
actually that isn't the famous cover. I think I have it somewhere. Because when I was a young girl, this is how weird I am. A young child, I used to love my grandmother's National Geographic. So I've always had, not anymore, but in my younger years, subscription to National Geographic. There's a famous National Geographic cover with the girl with green eyes on it, and then they did it a few years again later, when she was older. I don't remember if she was from Syria or maybe Afghanistan. I know she was from that region, but yeah, beautiful eyes in that part of the world.
Says they were staring when you were filming. Where?
She knows. Come on, she edited it.
You mean in the restaurant?
Did she just wipe
Middle
her
Eastern people are
mouth
beautiful,
shit on her
right?
ass? She's itching her
Now you know why
butthole
I
again.
married a handsomest man.
Please.
We love your Italian accent. Bueno, noches.
That was Spanish.
A lot of people think all of Middle East is like that. I know. It's true. They think that out in the market. Ah.
No, people don't think the entire Middle East is like what you've shown. You've shown us the damaged buildings and that sort of thing. We know that there are cities that are operational, with stores and that sort of thing. Chantal, you're the one that's showing the catastrophe that's occurred there. We're not seeking it out. You're showing it to us.
The live dollies, yeah. Your internet's weird. It's probably better than mine. Handsomest man.
Give me a break.
No, they were not anyone staring. If they were, we couldn't see it. Thanks, Tracy. Middle Eastern people are so beautiful. I've always thought Lebanese men were the most beautiful.
Whose live stream
really?
was I
Right
watching?
next to Lebanon,
I don't know
Nicole.
who's.
Come on, get
I don't
married.
know. I watch a lot of live streams. I don't know whose live stream. I can't remember, but somebody made a good point. When she was in the car and she was filming the people in the market, it was almost as if she was like a visitor at a zoo and she was filming the animals. That's the vibe it gave. So whoever said that, you're 100% spot on.
Your Foodie Beauty left for us? Hello, Foodie Beauties. Is that it? Even the guy with the unibrow. There was a guy with the unibrow in my video?
Yeah,
Really?
he looked like he wanted to schmurder you.
Yeah, what attracted me to Salah
And
was-
another thing too, in that video, the guy looking at her like that, I don't know, maybe many people haven't grown up like in the hood or like a neighborhood like that, but especially in Los Angeles back in the day, let's just say like the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, it was kind of bad here. So if you were hanging out like in the front yard or something at night, having to get together with your friends or whatever, and then all of a sudden you see headlights coming, a car coming, everybody would just stop and stare because you don't know if there was about to be a drive-by. So that was the kind of vibe that kid staring at her was giving. Like, he doesn't know if you're about to throw a grenade. He doesn't know if the car is about to blow up. That's the vibe that it gave.
Arab?
Because that type of shit happens there.
Dark. Hey, Julia. Dark, thick black hair and a beard. And tall. I didn't know he was tall until I met him, actually. I never asked him his height till right before I met him.
Didn't
and
it
he's
say on
like,
his profile?
190 centimeters,
That's a
whatever.
lie.
And I was like, I don't know.
You said it on your stupid video before you even went to Kuwait. You knew he was tall. And I don't even believe he's that tall. He's probably about maybe 6 feet tall. He's not like however you say tall he is. He's not. He's not that tall.
Then I met him and I was like, oh, he's tall. Tall, dark, and handsome. You're stuck with a blonde teardrop. I'm a German Palestinian married to an Egyptian. Oh, wow, Gulabi. Nice. Nice mix.
But that's disgusting, man.
Did Pete's rude? No, he didn't. That's mean. No, he didn't. I'm Syrian,
Why is she
Lebanese.
laughing?
Really? I have a beautiful son. Yeah, I bet. Mashallah. I'm barely 5 feet. Oh. Any man under 5 is a little boo-boo. He's so cute. You like bald man? Oh, see, for me, that's number 1, no. Unless it was Salah. He could,
What?
be completely disfigured tomorrow and I would still love him.
That's a lie, please. I mean,
Yes, Nikki.
come on, his penis is disfigured. Come on.
Is right?
You care about looks. The minute his face got like messed up or something, she wouldn't like him anymore. Come on, we all know that.
Hey, Hannah.
That's all she cares about.
Yeah, they are. I love men with long hair. You love men with long hair?
I like long hair. I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta have the beard if you're gonna rock the bald. A beard changes a
My
guy's look,
husband's
I'm
bald.
telling you.
Explain that. I don't know.
You never have anything nice to say about your husband. Teardrop, Jordan says. You try being married for 30 years, right? Teardrop, is that what you're gonna say? What is this? Is this from the chiggers also? It's like a Bermuda Triangle of chigger bites. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, okay? I just have to
Oh
head
my
to the
goodness.
washroom. Beards are so handsome. He's so handsome. Man. Oh my gosh. Touch the facial hair.
It's funny.
I don't know what bit me. Something bit me.
It's funny she has a type. It's weird.
Bed bugs. No, don't say that. Hold on.
I don't know. I think like the older I've gotten, you know, when you're younger, you have like a type. Like, you know, guys and girls both, they have their types, whatever that they like. But the older that I've gotten, you appreciate personality more over than looks. It's really weird. So like I'll be watching things and you'll see, you know, different men or whatever. And it's funny, like I find attractiveness and different qualities besides looks now. I guess the older you get, I don't know.
Not seriously mad? Hi. Anyways. Oh, I did a health updates video.
Oh, Lord.
Probably not a good thing to put out after eating at KFG.
I lost 20 pounds. Love. How are you doing a health update? Did you go to the doctor?
Are you doing anything to prevent malaria? No.
She's not
He
vaccinated.
was trashing the gem cartoon. Does it have a Lulu, man? No, it has little stores that have ice cream. Ice cream.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Julia. I'm trying.
Like Homer with the donut.
I didn't do a weigh-in. Is it a far drive to KFG? Not really. Not too bad.
The one that she goes to is at the mall.
So you weren't talking about your health? Oh, yeah. Did you teardrop?
She's not.
You should have had...
She's not going to the KFG that she showed that was near the goat crossing. She's going to the one that's in the mall.
Mushroom Swiss. Oh, no. Whopper. A Ninja Creamy? I don't know if they have that here.
Oh, we have one. It's
Cereal
awesome.
will help your health?
We have one. Get the Ninja Creamy. It works. You can make so much stuff in that thing. Sorbet. My son he likes to make, and it's really good. He like gets his protein mix like from workouts and stuff, and he makes ice cream out of it. It's so good. I highly recommend that Ninja Creamer thing.
Yep, Nashi's. No. Your mom is a big lady? KFG fried cheese. Damascus. When I was little, I got ate up by chiggers. My grandmother put me in a bathtub with warm water and gasoline.
Yeah, that's like a southern thing.
Margie, really? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Open up a food stand. Sell Canadian food. An air one with a Syrian.
What can she do for the chiggers? I think she can do like a home remedy for that. Apple cider vinegar. She can take like used tea bags that are like moist. Put that on the bites. What else? Aloe vera is another remedy for that. I mean, there's so many natural remedies for that. As far as them biting her, I think the bugs are biting her because she's filthy, and when she eats, she lets food drop all over herself. So they're probably just like cleaning up the mess, literally.
An Air One? Air One is ridiculous.
You've never been there, so shut up.
My mom had malaria.
It's fabulous.
Really? They have that?
You're
They
just
have that here?
jealous.
Tacos and the chicken fries, yeah. Aurora, would Syria consider you a refugee of Canada? I don't think so.
Refugee from what?
You wish KFG shipped it?
That's what I want to know.
volunteer
She proclaims she's a refugee. I want to know, what is she a refugee from? Because typically people that claim refugee status are fleeing, being, whether it be like persecution religiously, because they're women, they're being raped. Like, I mean, all sorts of horrible things. What did you file it under, Chantal? Especially with Canada. What is Canada as a nation doing to you that you had to file under refugee status? I'm curious.
spend money at KFG to help the people. We were the only ones there. They have such good service, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, it's really nice there. Oh, she had coupons. You know what? You know what? Teardrop. It doesn't even matter which. Hey, Carolina, which country you're in. They always have coupons for the. Is it the long chicken sandwich?
I've never had that sandwich
You know
in my
what,
life.
Teardrop? I'm fixing it. I need to buy you a Whopper meal. That's the least I can do for you.
Oh
what
my
the heck?
goodness.
Why haven't I thought of that before?
Because you're a bitch.
And I don't want to hear no, no, no.
She probably
Seriously,
won't do it.
Do you have PayPal? For all the traveling you have
Oh
to
my
do when you
goodness.
change
She's
your
going to buy
lifestyle.
her. That's the thanks. She's going to buy her a Whopper meal. What a good friend you are, Chantal. All the ass kissing that Teardrop does for you or to you and defending you in this community, and you're going to buy her a fucking Whopper meal. Get out of here.
I'm doing great. Thank you, Nicole. It's been,
Jeez.
you know what? I still need that Whopper. Seriously. Just don't tell your husband. Kentucky Fried Coral. Kentucky Fried Gore World. Whopper meal is $5. Yeah, she deserves it. Really? It's $5 nowadays? I don't know. Because her husband will want 5 Whoppers. You're a new Beezer Tequila? Oh! Welcome to very important Beezer Tequila Mockingbird Ready Sit Bees. Hey, Nessa. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah,
Ew,
we can
no,
fix
Velma.
that.
If you come back to Ontario, I want to meet you. You're my best friend. Thanks, Julia. In Canada, fast food meals are like 15 or more now. Yes.
Are they? I don't even know.
Yeah, like seriously, do you have PayPal?
Are you serious right
I
now?
meet you in the back of home. I just ate that weird long chicken
Is that
sandwich
her?
from
Is that her
BK.
charity? I believe this is proof that Chantal does charity by sending Teardrop some money for a Burger King meal. Will she supersize that? I don't know.
They're the best. The long chicken sandwiches?
Gross.
I love it. They're like salty and peppery, and the mayo is good at BK.
Ugh.
It's like tangy.
No.
Hey, Carissa.
Yuck. No thanks.
He's in the room. Let me do my life. Oh, just cash out. I don't, like, I wasn't able to make one in Canada because they don't have it in Canada.
If
I wonder I could-
Teardrops, look at, I have a feeling this is some shady shit going on right here. Her wanting to send Teardrop some money, she's trying to covertly set some type of money transfer system up. If Teardrop were smart and understands the situation in Syria as far as terrorists running the country and all of that, Teardrop would be like, you know, having a hard ass hell no to the money transfer from Chantal from Syria, if that's even possible. I don't even know if that's possible to do that, but Teardrop, you need to say no to that, because that might get you into some trouble receiving money from Syria, considering we don't know exactly what Salah and Chantal's connections are in Syria. Don't do it.
one with a VPN.
Because it's funny how she keeps pushing it.
Yeah, just, yeah,
She's trying to do some shady shit.
That sucks.
Look at why she thinking
Give your
so hard
credit
about
card
it.
number.
Yeah,
I
why
don't
she...
know it probably would work in the States, hey? You can't do that. You have to have the card to go there. Are there drugs in Syria? What about alcohol?
Please.
No, there's no drugs. Drugs are legal.
Please, there's drugs
Alcohol,
everywhere
there
there.
is Hey, lurking
Come on.
here.
There's drugs everywhere there. That's part of the main problem. That's why the Assad regime fell. It was part of the whole cartel shit going on over there. And I'm not talking about the Mexican cartel. I'm talking about in Syria. A lot of drug running was going on there. There's drugs all over the place. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm trying to figure something out.
Look at why she's pushing it so hard. I'm telling you, suspect.
Yeah, there's homeless people.
What
Just
do you
send it to our
think?
house. Oh, yeah, I could do that. One of these days. Yeah, you're right.
Jeez.
The CEO of Cash App was attacked. Really? How come? I ordered food from my mother-in-law from Uber Eats. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. The eating apps. I deleted them all from my phone. I gotta re-download. Which one is used the most in the States? Is it Uber Eats?
Who knows? I don't
Hey,
even
Miss
know.
Justice League, welcome. How much would it cost to visit Syria? Hey, lurking here.
Who said that? Teardrop? You're gonna visit?
Oh, you only have DoorDash.
I don't use that crap. It's too expensive. It's those Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that stuff, it's too expensive. I remember the first time and only time I used that. I forgot when it was. Was it during the Rona? I can't even remember. We ordered McDonald's. It was like almost $200 for some McDonald's. So that was a hell no for me. Never going to use that again. It's ridiculous.
Is Lisa Richards still doing videos? None, Laura. I have not seen any other YouTubers, but I haven't really been like walking around downtown, you know?
I thought you were. I thought you were going to the park.
Remember that song? Grubhub? I never heard of that.
Oh yeah, Grubhub.
No,
That's
Tracy,
another
I have not even
one.
heard of that. We have not had any rain since I've been here. Hey, Witchy!
I think, you know what? Actually, I think that's why there's more obese people in the world, because of these delivery apps. It makes it so easy for you not to even like leave your house and have the food delivered. Now, with me, if I'm too lazy to go get it, I'm not going and getting it. So then I'm not eating the junk food. So, I mean, don't download those apps.
Go see the mountain. It looks so pretty.
It's a gateway to
Yeah.
obesity.
You can drive up to the top of it. Hey, Christy Love. Oh, yeah, there's been a few arcs since that arc. Cholera? What is that? Why do I feel like I have a million things right now?
Cholera? Not cholera.
And we're gonna
English
DoorDash, like,
major, y'all.
The DoorDash guy was hitting on her? Well, I mean, maybe he has the hots for her. What can you do?
You were going to laugh, Chantal. Cut it out. You think you're the prettiest one of them all.
Ew. I need Mr. Smile. I need turkey teeth. I would never do that.
Did she ever
I
brush her
can't,
teeth?
like,
Did she ever locate her her toothbrush yet? Has she brushed her teeth? I mean, for God's sake, if you don't know, she could at least take her finger with some toothpaste and run it over that shit.
Like, I wouldn't be able to bring myself.
Get a rag.
Yeah, ALR is very pretty. They shave your teeth. Oh, just the thought of that. Oh. Doesn't that freak you out? 40% of groceries. When you get your teeth done in Turkey, Nikki. When a guy flirts with ALR, that doesn't make her not a lesbian. Isn't she bisexual? I thought she was.
Why does it matter,
Really?
Chantal?
Yeah, YouTube lover? I'll check it out. And that's, it's not my business what her, I shouldn't even be
Exactly.
talking about that.
That's why I said, why does it matter?
Aw. That's annoying, teardrop for sure, yeah. And your son orders a lot, eh, from there? For veneers, yeah, Grimace. I want to play bingo. I love bingo. If I stayed in Cornwall, Kojako TV has bingo every week. I was going to do it with my aunt, but c'est la vie. Well, I guess whenever I go back, I could do bingo. They have a bingo hall in Cornwall as well, but I'm not going to be living in Cornwall next time.
Why not? Are you
Water?
too good for Cornwall?
I drink bottled water only, so. Oh, yeah? Too cool? Okay, well, yeah. That's a nice thought, but I don't think that'll happen. Because I'm far away. Bees are bingo. Really? She just likes attention from any man or woman? Who doesn't like attention?
I don't.
Name one person here who, if you don't like attention, put a 1 and don't lie. Be honest with yourself. Thanks, dollies. Maybe Saji will go to Syria. Oh, she's welcome. Who doesn't like being complimented? Right! Oh, come on,
I don't
you're
like
lying.
attention.
I don't
Honestly,
believe you.
I don't.
The cute frog, hello? Everyone calls you a lol cow? Hey, so am I, Julia, so am I.
Honestly, I don't. Even like when I go out, I'm either wearing a hoodie or a baseball hat and glasses. I don't like attention. At all.
Bermuda Triangle bees
If
1
I could
and
be
2?
invisible, I would.
You don't like the attention? Oh, we're all very modest. KFG should collab with you, the Miss El Refi burger. You love attention, Witchy? I don't like that kind of attention, actually, though, anymore.
I think I don't like attention because I'm like
bees are
insecure in
trivia.
that way. I don't know.
I mean, I don't like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Now that I'm married and everything.
Like, I think now that I'm thinking about it, I don't like attention because I'm insecure in a way where I feel like attention means that there's something bad or negative that I'm doing, and it's bringing attention to myself. So that's kind of like I feel like people are looking at me bad in a way, or seeing something ugly. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's like childhood issues or whatever that kind of like come out in adulthood. But yeah, I don't like attention.
So seriously, I have zero interest. Like, if I wasn't married, I'd be a eunuch. Or no, that's for men, right? Thank you. I don't even know what that means. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, there's been a lot to catch up, so I mean, I can't even go through it. You'd have to watch all the art stuff. Witchy. Yeah, some. A straight woman tells me I smell good. But yeah, right, Karina.
Why are we talking about
Vegas
this?
Hall, well, you're getting it. A whole mouth of implants is $40K. Still better than buying a Hermes.
Hermes.
Yeah, the DoorDash thing would be like annoying. You just want your food, man. Like, I would be
I
like,
don't
how are you
know.
confident?
I think maybe an Hermes would be better because at least you could pass it down, like in the family when you pass away. The teeth, not so much. That's going in the grave with you. So I don't know. I would seal that bag.
Yeah, I just ordered 40 nuggets. Doesn't that turn you off? I don't know. Anyway, people are weird. Who knows? When you blocked everyone in chat, I don't remember that.
She does it all the
Divorce
time.
is expensive. It's free, isn't it? What, Kennedy? Dental care is ridiculous. The guy knows where she lives, right? Fine, that's the thing. What a teardrop. That's too easy. Husband and me stay away from each other as much as possible.
Is that teardrop
You have your
again?
own rooms, right? You could love somebody to death and just not want to be near them very much. You thought, yeah, Karina, you thought they had teeth. Bye, Christy, love. I want a slush.
Oh my
I
goodness.
only
Didn't
see
you just
Brandon
eat?
once a week now because work hours and sleep hours keep us apart. I'm okay with that. He wants first shift now. I'm like, no. What is first shift? Like overnight?
Are you
Or no,
kidding
very
me?
early, right? Yeah, Katie.
That's proof right there that she's never worked a day in her life. She doesn't know what first shift is. Unbelievable.
Where you live, yeah.
Bless you. Lady sneezing.
It's cheaper
Bless
to
you,
keep her.
pretty girl.
Oh, lawyers in custody. Oh, wow. Ordered alcohol and the man thought I had a fake ID and didn't believe I was 25 at the time. What? Oh, he wanted to take a picture? Yeah, that's creepy. Should have kicked him in the shins and run. No. Wow. Too much togetherness. Yeah. You got doxxed? Really? You're just a chatter. Why? What the heck? How do I find a husband like Salon so I can be split up like you? You're being ironic, aren't you? You gotta love him a little. I'm sure she does. Boy, be home at 3 p.m. Yeah, well, that's good, Nicole. Exactly. Everyone needs space, you know? Like, right now we're having space. We were together literally all freaking day. Well, today was a bit different because he had to go to the immigration, but just went there and back. And
And he fed you.
I'm very grateful that he went for me because, you know.
So
decades
she feels now that he wants her, he cares for her because he wouldn't have done that if he didn't. But in reality, all he sees is dollar signs and money. That's all it is.
Hey, man, Witchy, you get sick of someone's face sometimes? Yeah, true.
I don't. That's mean.
Undercover cutie. Yeah. Oh my gosh, breathe it. Oh man, we're gonna sleep in tonight, I think. Zach, the government office here is, oh. Sault Ste. Marie, Kim, hello, wow. I hear it's nice there in the summer. What? What's my daddy? I can't believe that's mean. I look like I'm wearing a Pringle. A flaming Pringle on my head. Yes, I'm staying longer. Pizza sent to me
Yeah, have fun
order.
in hell, Chantal.
Oh. He's so happy you can stay. Yeah, he's probably secretly like, darn it.
Yeah, because he didn't
Aw,
even want
Miller.
you there. He didn't even want her there. He said it on video. What do you think, Chantal? You think he's really happy there? He's trying to profit from the situation is what he's trying to do. You think he really cares about you? Come on. That's why he's in the other room with his cousins.
I'm tired. How much battery do I have left? 35. I seem a little loosey. I know, I feel like weird. I don't know what it is. There's
Drugs?
I think it's a mix of the heat and the shisha and the Turkish coffee was so strong.
Can she
Like,
be
you stay
being
at a
drugged?
time.
Who knows? Like I said, I don't know what type of pills she's on. Her the brain pills, as she refers to them. I've been on a lot of different medications as far as, for depression and things like that. Usually it takes a long time before for those pills really become effective and it builds up in your system. It seems like whatever she's taking metabolizes when she eats. So I don't know. I'm kind of like leaning towards some type of opioid or something like that. It's not what she's saying it is.
No longer. Yeah,
That's just my opinion. Just based off my own experience.
18 years.
I could be wrong.
18 years of marriage and probably the heat. It makes you like... When we started sleeping separately when he got so sick. Sorry, Robin. Yeah, a lot of people do, but I'm sorry your husband's sick. I'll blow it up. Papa John's the bathroom. And I started my meds again. They're still sinking in a little bit, yeah. I'm just messed up. It's a whole new life for me.
Please.
Got a cat ad? Juice! Come see the people.
I hate when she does that.
Yeah,
I dislike when she does that.
I think it's probably rare, sadly, that people grow old together from a younger age.
No, it's not. It's not rare.
Of course you're not going to be as close as you were, But
that's not true. I've been with my husband since I was 18 years old. So there are people that have been with people for a long time, Chantal.
Well, then, yeah, I'm glad I got it at a yard sale. It's probably used. That thought actually really grosses me out. Oh no, Robin. Ugh. Lizzie. Well, I don't know. I hope so. Bear, hello! What's up, cutie? Your profile picture's cute. Really, Robin? Ay, ay, ay. I hope it's okay. Used to be the norm 100 years ago. Disinfect with alcohol. Oh yeah, Vanna, good idea. I don't even have alcohol. Does KFG have a Colonel? Yeah, an Arab one. Hey, Alexandra. Really? Wow, 50 years. What's their secret?
Acceptance.
Aw, bless you, Robin, for taking care of her. Gernal Sanderson. Habibi Sanderson. My husband better still be holding my hand at 75. Darn straight. Aw. I'm good, Bear. I had a lot of shisha and Turkish coffee. An emergency kit. Yeah, there's so many pharmacies, guys. So I just gotta go shop in there. Anyone else drinking? I had Turkish coffee. I have leftovers. I feel like eating some. Imagine.
She's not kidding.
You guys love each other. Yeah, I love it. It
so
changes.
she brought the leftovers home for herself. So instead of offering them to the neighbors, which clearly don't have money, she's hoarding it all for herself. Well done, Chantal.
As it matures, My boyfriend runs ahead of me. Salon does that sometimes. Like he's got such a long stride because he's so tall, and I walk so slow. I'm just like, you know what? Just go ahead because I don't want you to.
You walk slow because you have fupa balls that hang low. We could tell in the video because you kind of like waddle like you're holding like you're holding a couple of bowling balls in between your legs. So that's why you walk slow. Has nothing to do with you being short or anything like that. It's the fupa ball effect.
Just listen to me huffing and puffing anyways. We haven't murdered each other, would you? Well, there's that. And I joke a lot. Is he your only child, Nicole? I'm not child, but you know what I mean. Kentucky Fried Chicken had no idea how much attention that G would get. Have you noticed you lose your personality on SSRIs? Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
You find I do?
Yeah.
I find I'm just a raging a-hole when I'm not on it. I feel manic, like I can't deal with life. Like, it's just awful, man. An emergency bag, yeah.
It is possible, though, to not be on those medications and kind of learn how to control those episodes. It is possible, but it takes work. Chantal's refusing to do the work, so she'd rather do that. I don't know. It's bad. She did, like I said, the way she does these meds, she's on them, she's off of them, she's on them, she's off of them. She doesn't know what she's taking. that's not good for her. It's gonna cause a problem in the end.
International fan base. There's so much on the KFG menu I haven't tried. He's your only man child, Nicole. Yeah, I was an only child for a long time, and then my sister came along, and I did pray for a sister. What's an SSRI? Antidepressant. Really, Bear? Aw, do you ever want any? I make every country famous. When you're manic, you get
She
more done.
thinks she's a celebrity, yo. Like, literally.
Oh,
It's amazing.
my pillow is hard as a rock. These are my pillows even. BB Sanders, that's what I said. Oh, the fights we had. Yeah, fighting siblings is normal. I'm tired. I'm having a coffee crash right now. I had a peak of energy and like hyperness, and now I'm like BB Sanders. Somebody make a troll account. I always give my flat pillows to my husband and my new ones. Okay, now they're really gonna think you hate him. Flat pillows. Oh. The older you get. Yeah, I know what you mean, Bear. Anytime I'm around children, about an hour later, I'm so thankful that I don't have any.
Wow.
I know that sounds like I'm an evil witch, and I understand that. But, and I, you know, children are angels of God, I get it. But, it's just not for me.
I love kids.
Teardrop, you were ruthless. Your kids are 35 and 34? Did you share those delicious leftovers? No, I don't want to give someone leftovers. I'd rather give them a fresh meal.
That's why it's hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe or accept just by watching her. Not only that, that she can have an animal in her life and take care of an animal. She has absolutely no nurturing instinct in her whatsoever. Just from that statement of alone of her not liking children, she doesn't need to have animals. She doesn't need to have animals at all. She doesn't know how to care for
things. You adore your kids, 4 grandbabies? Wow, mashallah. It's always a good day to be childless. They're not for everyone. No, of course not.
They're not.
No, there's nothing wrong with. I mean, if everyone was like me.
But there's a difference, though. There's people, and I really admire people that do this, that make the decision to not have children, because they realize that the type of lifestyle that they have wouldn't be, good to have a child, with their type of lifestyle, and they just decide, that they don't want to have a children. They don't want to have a child. Like, I really respect that. But Chantal, on the other hand, is just the way that she talks about children, how she sees them, like almost as if they're evil. That's what kind of like creeps me out about her. Like, I would not trust her around any child whatsoever.
The world would end tomorrow. Nobody would have kids. So it's probably for the best. Yeah, probably for many reasons, eh? I'm the first time I'm 3 months old, and I've been dealing with a lot of depression. Losing my mind's been hurt. Oh, Sophia, it's probably postpartum, man. You can get help. You can reach out to someone for that. Don't think you have to take on everything by yourself. People will help you.
How do you know, Chantal?
I remember what a terror I was. I remember a meltdown I had in Sears because I wanted a toy that my mom didn't want to buy me.
I mean, not surprising.
So,
as well as the meltdown that you had because you wanted the lobster, and they ordered you the lobster, right? Welfare girl, right? Isn't that what it was? Jeez, if I ever had a meltdown in Sears like that as a child, I would get the crap beaten out of me. That's how I was raised. So I never had a meltdown in Sears. Obviously, Chantal didn't grow up like that.
5 kids, witchy, wow. Big families are special, Yeah. You want to travel? I get that. Do that first, yeah. I had 6 kids, I know the feeling. My son's amazing. Oh, really? Kayla, oh, yeah, I bet he is. Sleep deprivation, yeah. It'll get better. I'm sure it's a hard adjustment for sure. Kate Smith. Little Olivia. Kennedy, really? The middle child was the demon child that humbled me in public. Yeah, really? It's really that bad? Carolina, when you first have a baby? Like, is it like they say, like they literally wake you up every 2 hours? Like, you don't get a solid 6, 7 hours sleep anymore.
No.
Hey, Truth Fairy.
What is she
3
thinking?
newborns at once. Oh gosh.
Thank God she cannot have children.
Thank God for my mom. Yeah, mother-in-law. That's the thing. Yeah. Some people have a lot of help from their family. Some people don't. Hey, Laurel. How are you? I'm good. She's been crazy these past couple of days. Your favorite stuffed animal? I stole a stuffed armadillo from my old job, but they didn't even care about it.
Thief.
Mine didn't sleep more than 3 hours at a time. What? First baby's almost 2 hours? For 2 hours? My daughter was so colicky.
I never had a colicky baby.
You feel panic, eh? Like your goal is to just make the baby to stop crying, right?
I had 4 kids. I didn't have a problem with any of them except my son that had passed away, because he, like I said, he was born with the congenital issues. So he was the only one that kind of like cried. But when he was born, he had his first open heart surgery when he was probably about a week old. Or no, I take that back. It wasn't open heart. They did like a weird procedure. They went through like his back and then on his side, and they banded his pulmonary artery. That was his first surgery. And then I believe it was maybe a month or 2 later, because they wanted him to gain strength. Then he had his first open heart surgery. So because he was sick, he would cry and stuff a lot. So he was the only one out of my 4. Other than that, all the other babies, normal, wake up every few hours to get fed and all that sort of thing. But it's like, I think those of us that are mothers, and I mean, you don't even have to birth your children if you are mothers, if you've adopted or whatever, as the children get older and stuff, you miss those times, when they're young and stuff like that. You miss them when they're older, all that, you know what I mean.
Like, you can't just let them cry. They're crying because they want something.
I mean, sometimes you can.
I'm awake. Stuffed armadillo, yeah, his name was Army. I'm awake 8 times yesterday. I literally wake up every 2 hours and my mom only comes once a week for a couple hours. I don't have a big family. Aw, Sophia, sorry. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Sophia, that you're going through a hard time.
That's hard. Yeah, that's hard.
The lack of sleep, Margaret.
She doesn't have anybody.
If it wasn't for my mom, I couldn't have done it. Oh, Laurel, 110? It was 100 here. Oh, Jill. Wow. Wow, you're lucky, Kate. You were very tired, Sophie. I'm so sorry. Yes. Fernanda, my son is 35. I worked with children for 18 years. I couldn't do it now. Oh, wow. Yeah. That sounds exhausting, Fernanda. I worked at a place called StarTech. I did like customer service for AT&T Wireless.
And let me say one more thing I'm going to add. And I know there's like people that make fun of me because, oh my God, she loves her husband so much. But this is the thing. Because I had my daughter first, so she was only 2 years old. And when my son was sick, when we finally got him home after his surgeries and all of that, it was kind of rough for a few months. And my husband was truly there for me. And he literally took over care of my 2-year-old daughter so that I was able to put all my attention on my son that was sick. So, yeah. A lot of credit to my husband for that time period, because I don't even know physically, mentally, all that stuff going on, if I would have been able to get through all of that without him.
Really, Vegas doll? Whoa. Sometimes you have to let them cry. What does colic mean? I forget. I was too.
Let me add. I'm sorry, I keep going off into this tangent thing. Let me just say this. No, our relationship isn't perfect. Like I said, I've spoken about the cheating and all this, a lot of other things that I haven't spoken about. No, our relationship is not perfect. One day maybe I'll talk about it, like all the shit that's gone down. But I'm going to give credit where credit is due, and he did help me a lot during that time.
Oh, she was a NICU baby. Ah. Yeah, I'm extended here, yes. Truth Fairy. Sometimes I wake up at 3 a.m. and Chantal is live.
Who the hell's checking to see if she's live
too, when they merged
at
over.
3 in the
my
morning?
Gosh. That was a nightmare.
Wait a minute, I do. I've done that.
I hung up on a customer, which you're never supposed to do. To this day, I feel bad about it, though, because anytime I call customer service, I'm I'm so appreciative of getting good service that, like, but what you don't see behind the scenes is how fast that kind of job will burn you out. Like, you will just become so, like, I don't care about your cell phone problems. Like, I don't know. Mentally, I couldn't handle that job at all. Like, I just couldn't.
Because you don't
I had
care
to go
about
on
other
so many stress
people.
leaves. It was so bad. Hey, Strange.
Because, you know, she has absolutely zero capacity to have a care in the world about anybody else. That's why. That's why she couldn't do that job. And she has absolutely zero work ethic as well.
Just all day of people yelling at you. It's just like, oh, oh wow.
She looks insane. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sitting there.
You showed me how to use it. Hey, Amara, sorry. It's hard to let them cry. Yeah, you just like, you know. The armadillo cake, I don't remember that. Oh, okay. Trial obsessed, thank you. Hey, Miss Beth.
That was from Steel Magnolias, the armadillo cake. Right? The groom's cake was armadillo cake. Steel Magnolias. I believe that's right.
I quit Karina. Teletech. Oh, nice, Trial Obsessed. Glad you're enjoying it. I worked for Teletech 4 years ago, only lasted 4 months. Yeah, it's just, you're solving problems. Hey, I know, one right after the other. How was cheese in Syria? Pretty good. She's getting groomed tomorrow. I don't know how to use the stove. Oh, thanks, Trial. What do you mean special? Oh, what was I talking about?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I don't know, I'm tired. Yeah, you're just dealing with problems. What I would see the queue, it would be red on my phone. There'd be like over 100 people waiting, and it's just like, one right after the other. Do we get a grooming vlog? Well, you'll probably see the results. Call center jobs are soul sucking. Yes.
I don't know. I'm the type of person that would like to see that, because then I would like knock each one of them out. Like, I'm that type of person that, like, I'll see the list and I want to get it all done. So I don't know. That would seem like a challenge to me that I would be up for. Chantal, not so much.
I'd rather sell. Now, how do you know the appeal of, you know, online work? I don't know what's in it. Cocaine. I don't know. Thanks. Q Sweet vlog? Oh, that's the expensive one? Probably never then. I think I'll just always suffer through economy, I guess. Unless I accumulate enough points, but I'm too lazy to even collect them, so. Like, sometimes they don't collect automatically. I don't know why, so I have to, like, fill out a form, and I'm just too lazy to do it.
Too lazy to fill out a form?
Oh, yeah, telemarketers here.
Jeez.
Last live I mentioned my cousin is traveling nurse there. She's... Oh, really, Miss Beth? Oh, wow. That's interesting. Well, God bless her for helping the people, you know? Traveling nurse, wow. She must have seen some awful things. Yeah, I don't... Where... Hidden sapphire, yeah, I bet. Her slippers didn't get... Karina. I know. Yeah. I work remote and get to sit in my jammies all day. Yeah, okay, bear. Dog a bath. That'll be fun.
Oh, man. That's horrible. Lady is horrible to get.
Pray for me.
Lady hates having a bath. She does the alligator death roll. So that's how fun that is to give her a bath.
I was a telemarketer, and I was actually telemarketer of the week.
Give me a break.
You know what I won? A bottle of non-alcoholic champagne. That job was awful. I had to sell all kinds of stupid crap nobody wanted. So, hey Lily. Yeah, I had to sell like sparkling grape juice. I don't know, it's from the dollar store, I think. What a nice way to...
It's funny. Someone that proclaims to have a college education has these crap jobs. Funny.
Encyclopedias. Do you think that's even possible nowadays to sell an encyclopedia? That was before Wikipedia.
I should have kept my encyclopedias.
They should have given me a gift card to Timmy's.
I gave them away. I should have kept them.
Hey, Foxy Cats. Hello on the TV. Is Syria safe at the moment? Depends. My eyes, I'm so tired.
You know what's funny? Because I collect a lot of books, like, throughout my life, because I love books. And I have, like, certain, like, educational books, like from maybe like the 80s, early 90s, and it's funny how things have changed, so much in society that the information in the books doesn't qualify anymore. It's so weird.
Throw it away. You're like begging them to buy something. You feel like it's a scam. You know what I got for 24 years of nursing company? Nothing. Nothing? What?
That's a nurse that said that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kennedy. Hey, Kennedy sister.
I love nurses. I think, like, I've never, ever had a bad experience with a nurse, except for one time. And I believe she got in trouble. When was this? This was during my son's surgeries. Was it? I can't remember which surgery it was. And he was in the ICU. And sometimes when you have open heart surgery, they will keep the chest cavity open, just in case they have to go in there for emergencies again. And I didn't want to go in there. I didn't want to see him. And I was young. How old was I? I was like 22, 23. And she basically like forced me to go in there to see him. And I was so like traumatized by that, seeing him with his chest open. This was at UCLA in the old building. And if you're familiar with the campus, like the old building, they had like a courtyard out in front of the building, where people would have lunch and stuff like that, like a giant grassed area. And I went out there and I was crying. And I remember there was like a social worker, I think she was, or whatever, found me out there because my husband had told her what happened. And we never saw that nurse again. I don't know what happened to her, but that was the only experience I've ever had with a nurse that was like that. Other than that, nurses, hardest working people in the world. Always so nice, always so helpful, always so comforting. Never ever had an issue.
Oh.
I think they don't get as much credit as they deserve.
Yeah, we did like little Disney figurines and encyclopedias, pantyhose. A job's a job. That's very true. I would do whatever I had to. I was tired of getting allowance for unloading the dishwasher. I wanted a job.
What?
Back then I wanted a job.
You're spoiled, man.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
For unloading the dishwasher, she got paid. Unbelievable. That's like a normal activity in the household, right? You don't get paid for that. Unbelievable.
You gotta adapt, I guess.
She's spoiled.
The new baby is brutal. Yeah. Your husband answers those? Does he like have conversations? Trial obsessed. Well, lucky for them, I put out a lot of content. Right? She said, hey, for Medicare? Oh my gosh, yeah, I bet. AT&T was interesting. I'm disputing my bill. Always a bill dispute. Oh my gosh.
Because AT&T charges for
I look
stupid
forward to the
stuff.
smoke breaks, I can tell you that much. And everyone in the smoke tent always complained about customers. That's all it was. Yeah, I had a customer there. That's all it was. Like,
That's kind of funny.
I don't know.
know.
Anyway, this one lady was screaming, like a shrill scream, and I hung up on her. Like, I couldn't take it. And I got called into the office by my supervisor, who looked like a weasel.
Oh my goodness.
I know it's mean, but like,
I thought I thought you weren't going to talk about people's looks anymore, Chantal.
like a weasel. I'm not. Oh, see, I said I wasn't gonna make fun of looks. I'm not making fun of him. Like, you know, I'm not saying he was ugly and gross, but he looked like a weasel a bit. You know the weasels from when I look at people, sometimes I see
What do you
cartoon
think you
characters,
look like
and I do that
now?
with me too. Don't worry. But you know the weasels from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? You look like one of those weasels.
What do you think you look like? I think you look like Jabba the Hutt from Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, so that's not being mean. That's just the
We have
truth.
to talk about hanging up on customers.
You're mean, man.
No, wait, I'll do an impression of him. No, you know those weasel those weasel gangsters? I'm gonna hang you in your laundry out to dry. Those ones. Zootopia. One of my son sells phones all day. He gets so irritated when they don't get approved.
That's what trips
they
me
have
out
to do
about her.
credit checking in
It
case you
trips me out about her is she has this obsession with looks and people's looks and making fun of people. Like, she clearly has body dysmorphia and just, like, I don't even know. I would love to see what she sees when she looks in the mirror. Obviously, she's not seeing what's truly there.
on your bill. Sid the Sloth. I know a couple of Sids, yeah. Basically, if your eyes are too far apart, you look like Sid, that's it. But you see how our brain associates
That's
people
you.
with things? When you look at my face, what do you think? Like, if I look at myself right now, I think of doughy potato. With shoulder pads.
No, I think of The Hills Have Eyes.
Cute ferrets?
That's what I think of.
Impression of him? No, I'm not doing impressions. Should I? Which one in Canada? That's exactly what used to be, I know. I made fun of myself.
Or she looks like one of those, I think it's Kabuki theater. I think. I could be wrong. Like one of those Japanese masks with like the chubby little face. That's what she looks like.
Anyway, I told my boss, I said, I'm sorry, mentally, I don't think I can handle this job. Like, I'm freaking out. So,
mentally.
went on a stress leave.
Can you imagine?
They didn't can me because they're desperate for people.
Going on a stress leave from a call job.
I can't believe I dropped out of university for that. I was in Ottawa.
Oh, here we go. The
university.
university.
There and I said,
college educated. I can't believe I dropped out of university for that. Shut up, Chantal. Shut up. Get out of here.
I don't want to go to university. It's lonely.
Get out of here.
And I don't even know if I want to be a teacher. Like, I don't know what I want to do.
A teacher?
I don't want to, I have no passion for it. I don't know what I
You
want
don't.
to do.
Can you
I don't want
imagine?
to earn money and have
She wanted to be a teacher and she hates children. Make this make fucking sense. It doesn't make sense. Just like Amber Lynn, didn't she go to college or whatever to work in criminal justice? Make that make sense. These people are delusional out here in the world. Give me a break.
So that day, I called StarTech in Cornwall, and I was like, they were just new. I said, are you hiring? Oh, we're always hiring. You start at $12.50 an hour, and that was huge. That was a good salary. Yeah, your mental health is worth more. Pamela Anderson looks so much better with makeup.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I
mean,
don't
no
think so.
offense.
I don't.
I get the whole natural beauty, but
I think she's gorgeous. I'm sorry. Pamela Anderson, I love her. She's gorgeous. You're jealous. Whatever, Chantal. Whoever said that, jealous.
she's going for natural beauty. Hey, I can't dog it. She's still beautiful, but of course makeup, I'm more relaxed here. You think so, you two lover? She's still pretty, yeah. She's just, aging. Hey, voiceless girls, and most people try not to age,
Anybody would love to look like Pamela Anderson at that age. Give me a break. You need to shut up.
You mean unload your dishwasher?
Gorgeous woman.
Thank you, Kennedy. I've quit high-paying jobs because I was getting sick from stress. Not worth it. What would I do with all that money if I'm dead? That's the thing. Money is not everything.
Here
I'm
we
telling
go.
you. I hate to say that. There's a difference between having money for basic needs.
This is somebody that has
versus,
no money, right?
Going for that really high-paying job.
She is doing this from the high chair, the smug-tail high chair, because of her current situation and where she's at. So she's talking, matter of fact, like she knows what it's like. It's money. To have money is not everything. Chantal, shut up. People that have money don't talk about money. There you go. So you clearly have none.
Sacrificing your health. Your health is priceless, And I know somebody from, my health is not great. I know, get that. But do you know what I mean? Yeah. I did the same thing. I left a job because I was I need to find something else that's not, I go natural 50% of the time, but love makeup. Yeah, wow, Witchy, you're gorgeous.
I love makeup too.
$3.25 an hour? Did you sacrifice your health for money?
You did, Chantal.
Oh, how cute, place.
You sacrificed your health for
it
money.
It might look that way with mukbangs.
It does.
The thing is, I did mukbangs because probably would have eaten that way anyway.
Please.
So, in a way, yeah. In a way for money, but, I don't know.
She's trying to normalize it.
I had other issues with food and stuff, So it's not like I just, did the mukbangs just for the sake of mukbangs. I always did it just because I loved food anyways, and...
Please.
That's how I kind of ate anyway. So...
You're no different than a heroin addict coming on here, shooting up and monetizing it. No different. Stop trying to normalize it. It's not.
Thanks, Witchy. People suck and everything is too expensive, yeah. But, I don't really do mukbangs anymore. But food is a part of life, so sometimes I showcase food.
Literally, that plate of food was a mukbang. That ginormous plate of fried goods was a mukbang. And I'm sure that you partook in Salah's plate as well. So you still are eating that way. Just because you're not doing it on camera, I think because of where you are, that's the only difference. But you're still eating the same way. Come on. Uh-oh, is she gonna itch? She's itching her butthole.
Am I losing weight? I don't know. I haven't weighed myself. What is this?
Disease.
Does that balance help you not love food as much? I heard that it takes away food noise, eh? Being a social worker?
Please.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, people do food tours here and stuff, but the cost of living right now is insane. Ah. Completely takes the food noise away. Wait a second, guys.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
It's hot.
Oh my goodness, if you hear something, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. It's Lady, she's sleeping again. It's not me passing gas, it's Lady running in her dreams, snoring.
Hello. I live in New York and my pension from the school district has allowed me to retire completely. Nice. Oh my gosh, Laurel, Salah tried looking for one for me today. Because whenever we were driving around Damascus, we saw a vendor that was selling them, but he didn't stop. He said, I'll find you another one, but he never did. So yeah, I hope I can find one. Hey, Layla. Yeah, Salah's here. Thank you. You keep getting knocked off the live? The cooling towel? I'm not sure. I think it was lost in transfer. You had a KFC ad? The fans around the neck aren't strong. I had one. I didn't find them strong enough. Juice! I'm so sleepy. Like...
She's trying to get off without saying it.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
How much? Well, a few more minutes left. Let's see if she says anything spicy.
We were up early. Housekeeping? Oh, yeah. Hi, baby. You miss Mom? Oh, you love Mom. Who loves Mom? Who's this baby?
Not that cat.
Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. You're just a fluffy. Are you just a fluffy?
The cat looks irritated
Jenny.
already. Look, moves away. Hates
Seen a
her.
lot of nastiness when you're a housekeeper. Such a sweet baby. Love her. W juice. 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 Reality show? People are gross, yeah. We are gross. Human beings are gross.
Speak for yourself.
Self-employed entrepreneur? Yes, that's the way to go. I wish I was an entrepreneur. Hey, Tiffany. I just want to tell people, like, when they ask, what do you do? I just want to say, I'm an entrepreneur.
Why not say you work for YouTube?
The salon eye? The heat makes me so drowsy. A regular job in 20 years. Nice. Oh, no, you had to cook breakfast for the guests? Just put out a friggin' box of Captain Crunch.
Oh my goodness, wow.
The dirtier the better, Carolina? Oh my gosh. I'm my own boss? Kinda, yeah, YouTubers are. That's true. Most people, including myself sometimes, don't really feel like that's like a job, like a legit job. But...
It's a legit job. It's a legit job. You could put it down. I actually went and bought a car. So yes, and that was on my application. It's a legit job. You can use it.
Jenny. Oh, nice, Witchy. Vintage clothing. Do you have any, like, Tudor era clothes? Or is that too far back? Before and after. A professional beezer. That's a good one, Vegas doll. Ew, 84 hours, Jill? Wow. One day off, that sucks. I remember working long hours before.
Please.
It's awful. The money's nice, though.
No.
I do have some lighter hijabs,
Everybody knows the longer hours you work, the more tax they take out of that shit. So, and then you realize in the end, damn, it's not worth working overtime. Everybody knows that. Shut up, Chantal.
I like how they
You never
this
worked
one just stays in
overtime.
place. Having a job that doesn't feel like a job. Yeah, I guess.
That's the best job.
Sell plants and shrubs. You sell a shrubbery? My eyes look different? I'm so tired. I don't know.
Yeah,
What
your
now? You
eyes
guys
do
always say
look
my eyes look
different.
weird.
They do look weird.
Ace of Metroco. Isn't YouTube lucrative? I guess so. It can be. It can be. Sometimes people earn little, sometimes more. Really, Teardrop? Wow. Hard worker.
Who, Teardrop? Isn't she bedbound?
I've never found one that fits like this, ECP, except this one I got in Kuwait.
Her eyes look weird.
Do what you love so it doesn't feel like work, yeah. Wow.
Her eyes look weird. They're like beady. Maybe it's the white eyeliner that she has in there, but her eyes look weird. Oh my god, she's shape-shifting. She's a reptilian.
I look really tired, yeah. Like my eyes are gonna close. The heat makes me so exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Like just all day of being hot and sweaty.
Or the meds setting in.
And then you go and you relax and have shisha. Wow. Like I was in the cafe and I was like, is this real life? Like what the heck? I was so like...
That's not good.
KFC life, the job was pretty...
Is she being drugged? I mean, like, come on. If she's not aware, like, does she know what she's taking? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Like, just the way she's been acting and stuff, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if how this is going down. I don't trust the law one bit at all. And especially if she's in a family apartment building with his family. Like they say, you in danger, girl.
Really? Thank you. Working with plants. It was good, Bridget.
Horticulture.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off in a minute because I gotta go to bed, man. The tutor times my stomach would burst out of my cup. Time for a fat nap. Sleep time. My meds. Could be. It's 12:45, so yeah, it's bedtime. We were up at... I was up at 6. I was up early. Yeah.
Maybe she's gonna have a stroke.
Yeah, there's some YouTubers who are millionaires. You want to see more Syrian restaurants? KFG chicken skin. I wish I had a bedtime. I usually don't. People are tired when it's bedtime. It's normal, yeah. Have a good night. Thank you. Bad KFG. Oh, blood. Yeah, we're gonna do more videos. You know, but like I feel like I should wait till it's a bit cooler to like do the videos that require a lot of walking around, just so it's not as dangerous.
Didn't we say the same? Didn't she say the same thing when she was in Kuwait? She wants to wait till it's cooler and blah blah blah, and none of that happened. It's repeating itself again, this time in Syria.
Like 100-degree weather and walking all around downtown.
Same thing.
Same
shit show.
I don't know about that. Here for the Syrian food. Thank you, Teardrop. I'm kind of on the schedule where I get up in the morning, go to bed at night right now, so. They have a lot of cats. They have some
Probably because
cats,
she
yeah.
has to. Because she's in the family building, there's other people, and there's probably not... it seems like there's not doors, like, in the house. Like, it's just one level up. Who knows how many stories. So they probably can hear her throughout the house if she's loud. So that's probably why she's being forced to have a normal schedule as far as going to bed and all of that.
I haven't
Because
seen
of the
as many
other
as Kuwait,
family
they have more stray
members.
dogs. I feel like you'd have to make content 24/7 if you really want to make like big money as a streamer.
No, not
Yeah,
necessarily.
well, yeah.
No.
If you were streaming around the clock,
No.
I
think
eat one meal a day.
depending on the content and if your personality is marketable and that sort of thing, you probably make more money through endorsements of products on channels than you do from actual YouTube. Yeah. So it's not, it's not necessarily you have to stream, all the time, 24 hours, like content every day, because there's some people that don't even maybe put out once or twice a week and they make a crap load of money. It's all in how you plan everything.
But today was a treat because, well, it's a lot
And
more
if you pick up the sponsors.
Stray dogs are not as friendly and they have rabies here. So,
Go pet one.
thanks, Tracy. Go have a cold shower, brush your teeth, and crawl into bed. That sounds good. Okay, guys. Thanks for-
Okay, so I'm going to end it here. I don't even know what that was. Like I said, this whole thing is giving me a vibe of there's some illegal activities going on with Salah and her. Eventually it'll come out because that's how it always goes down in Chantal's world. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.